Hello Hungry fam, my name is Akansha and welcome to our channel. Today I'm going to test few Instagram hacks sent by you all and check if they are real or fake. Before starting the video, like, share and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at @hungerplants. Also click on the bell icon to get all the post notifications. The first hack is sent by Siddhi Sari. For that, in salted boiling water, I added 1/4 cup of rigatoni pasta. You can find all the product links in the description box below. Remove it after 8 minutes and let it cool down. Then I'm adding mozzarella cheese inside the rigatoni pasta. Similarly, stuff all the pasta with cheese. Now dip it in egg wash and coat it with seasoned breadcrumbs. Deep fry until they are nice and golden brown. Flip it midway. Remove it on a wire rack. Let's see the cheese pull. Wow, that was one of the best cheese pulls ever. The taste is really nice. Just sprinkle some chili flakes and oregano while serving. It will definitely add a lot of flavor. The pasta is not very crispy like the pasta chips we did earlier, but the edges are quite crunchy. It's a very simple and a nice twist to the pasta chips. The hack definitely works and it was a success. The next hack is sent by Twisha, which was the trending Korean noodles. In a bowl, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of creamy peanut butter, 1 teaspoon each of soy sauce, chili flakes, sesame seeds, half teaspoon salt and black pepper powder. Mix it and keep it aside. Now in a pan, add 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil, 4 garlic pods, 1 cinnamon stick, 4 cloves and 2 bay leaves. Saute till they are brown and aromatic. Immediately strain this oil to the peanut butter mixture. I don't know why it didn't sizzle. The oil was really very hot. Never mind, mix it all together. Now add boiled Maggi into it. Sprinkle some sesame seeds and let's taste it now. It looks really good and smells amazing, but I can taste only the peanut butter as it is very pungent flavor. Also, I'm not a huge fan of it. If you love peanut butter, I'm sure you will enjoy it. It's decent, but I won't try it again. Unlike the chili garlic Maggi we made before, that was way too good and it's my go-to. So for me, this hack was a 50-50. The next hack is sent by Kenshi. This is a very unique twist to the trending Squid Game Dalgona candy. I've already uploaded a shorts on the recipe. Definitely check it out. In a small tadka pan, I'm adding 1/4 cup of castor sugar. Mix. And then I added few red gummy bears. And keep mixing till it melts. I don't know why it's not turning red and it's turning brown. Even after 8 minutes, the sugar was not ready to melt. I just tried to add a pinch of baking soda to see what happens and nothing happened. So I'm trying again and this time I will melt the sugar completely. And then I'm adding the gummy bears or else it becomes very sticky and it doesn't allow the sugar to melt. It didn't turn red but it's fine. I added a pinch of baking soda and it looks like regular Dalgona candy, just bit more creamy. Transfer it on a silicone mat or a baking paper. Flatten it out using a plate and give any shape you like. I'm going to let it cool down for a minute or two. After breaking, you can see the texture. It's very dense. The taste is decent. I didn't like it that much. This is the regular Dalgona candy. It's very airy and has a lot of bubbles. The gummy bear one was very smooth. A lot of you also ask how it tastes. So honestly, this is my 3rd or 4th try and now it tastes good, just like caramel. The first 2 to 3 tries were horrible and they were very burnt and bitter. But this one is actually like honeycomb. And coming back to the hack, it didn't work for me, so it was busted. The next hack is again sent by Twisha. In a pan without adding any oil, I'm adding mozzarella cheese. Let it melt. Till then, in a bowl, add 1 tablespoon room temperature butter, 1 teaspoon each of chopped garlic, coriander leaf, half teaspoon each of black pepper powder, chili flakes, 1/4 teaspoon salt. Mix it and your garlic butter is ready. Apply the butter on a slice of bread. Place the buttered side bread over the melted cheese and apply garlic butter on the other side as well. Okay, I added a lot of cheese, that's why it's bigger in size than the bread slice itself, but you can just fold it. Now flip it and it looks slightly over, so I tried it again and this time मैंने कम cheese add कर दिया, but it's fine. Let's flip it. Looks absolutely perfect. Toasted from the other side as well. Smells so good. Let's taste it. Okay, the cheese is very crispy, but it's very salty. Even when I added hardly 1/4 teaspoon salt, it became extremely salty. I don't know how, so don't add any salt because I feel the cheese as well as the butter has a lot of salt. I can definitely taste the garlic and chili flakes. It will work, just don't add any salt. This hack was a success. The next hack is super fun and is sent by Siddhi Bhandari. In a bowl of milk, I'm dipping 1 teaspoon cocoa powder. Don't mix, just take it out immediately in a second. Okay, without even poking the toothpick, the hack works. Let's try again. Wow, just look at how satisfying that is after poking it, and it's fun as well. The milk just forms a layer over the powder. I don't know the science behind how it does not get mixed with the milk, but the hack totally works and it was a success. The next hack is sent by Arya's Treasure. Peel half a banana. Place few toothpicks at a distance like so. Cut into slices in between the toothpicks and you will get nice round slices. Dip it in egg wash. Coat it with breadcrumbs. Deep fry till it's nice and golden brown. Again flip it midway. Okay, be careful while flipping as the toothpick also comes out. Remove it on the wire rack and let's taste it while it's hot. Okay, it's not very crispy. In fact, it's very oily. But the taste is nice. If you like banana, I'm sure you will love it. It's very similar to the banana bhajia we make. For some reason, the banana after frying is like overripe bananas, which is very sweet. And that is making it taste really nice. I liked it. So this hack was a success. The next hack is suggested by Asma Faisal. Again, it was one of the most requested one. In a bowl, add half cup of boiled corn, 1 tablespoon mayo, half teaspoon each of salt, black pepper powder, sugar, 2 tablespoon onion and mix it. Now in a pan, add 1 tablespoon butter. After melting, add the corn mixture into it and saute for a minute or two. Now add 1 teaspoon Tabasco sauce. I'm placing 2 Amul cheese slices as mentioned in the description box of the video. After 5 minutes also the cheese didn't melt like them. So I covered it with a lid and it was the same. Maybe the difference in the quality, I don't know, but that was the main part of the cheese to melt. But let's taste it. I'm going to have it with a chip. Okay, that wasn't satisfying at all. Also, it's very sweet for me. So basically corn itself is sweet and that too with mayo and sauteed onion, it becomes even more sweeter. The cheese also didn't melt. Maybe I did something wrong, but for me this hack didn't work and it was busted. Try these fun hacks and let me know your feedback. Today's shout out goes to everyone who sent the today's hack. If you want a shout out, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram and comment on this video telling me that you have. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more amazing videos.